Alright guys, we're here, Clifford's Tractor Parts, Ballymackelligot, just outside Tralee. This is the 5th or 6th, 7th, 8th, maybe 10th short little video. This is the last of the short ones, and we're going to have a second long one, so give a look out. They're having an auction of tractors here on the 23rd of August. Michael Doyle is the auctioneer. Look up Michael Doyle on Facebook, or look up marti.ie. The 23rd of August, there's going to be a crowd here, there's going to be everything here that you want to be, and we're going to pick out 6 or 7 tractors and give a look at them, and yeah, go from there. Oh yeah, McCormick International Utility. I would presume an American import at some stage. Going by the wheels alone, I would say yes. There's some neat stuff here. Let's look at all the stuff that's here. Christ almighty, this is lovely. This is handsome. UF23, I don't know how pile about it. She is petrol, I presume. A lot of the American tractors were petrol. Yeah, she's petrol. Again, lovely. This is an 8 tractor. This is a tractor ready to go. McCormick Farmall, of course. Cyrus McCormick was the man. He was dedicated. He was credited with the birth of modern agriculture. He had insight, he had everything. He was Cyrus McCormick was the man that came up with the reaper and binder. They had stuff before, they had reapers, they had stuff like that, but Cyrus McCormick was actually the man that put it all together. They came up with the reaper and binder that would reap and bind. Look at the hydraulics here, look at the way the hydraulics work. After that, little pump outside, again, savage little tractor. This is what they call a Farmall demonstrator, and what I can figure out is that these were the first of the line. These were the first tractors. And what they were done was some fella said 50, more people said 100, more people said 150, but they were in very, very low numbers. And what the idea was is these were the first tractors off the production line, and they were sent out to Clifford's, and Colin Clifford here would take this tractor out and he would demonstrate to you what it could do. And of course the idea of the Farmall was, McCormick Deering's Farmall, is that Cyrus McCormick, it was a tractor that could farm everything. It was a tractor that would do everything for you. Up until that point you had tractors that ploughed, you had tractors that you had tractors that had pulleys, the tractor kind of had one job, whether it was a steam engine or a big tractor, that was it. But the idea here was, it was a tractor with farm all, and you could get mid-mounted mowing bars, you could get ploughs. There's actually a pulley on the back of it, weighted wheels, you have 3-point linkage, pulleys, everything. These are an 8 yokes. There's a crowd starting to gather. Let's see, watch my video for anyways. Again, Ferguson, is she a TEF? There's no badge in it, so I can't see. She's probably TEF. I presume I don't know if she's a factory high crop or not, but she is, again, aluminium bonnet on it. Again, neat little tractor, or she's a petrol. What a tractor. Again, I wouldn't paint it, I do not tint it. I would give it an extremely, extremely good wash and send it on its way. Yeah, that's what I would definitely do. This is a neat tractor for spraying, for whatever you want. No, it's probably never again spray, but like, this is a tractor for some fellas very, 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 very unique collection. And I mean a unique collection, because that's what it is. Again, the second one in the series. We have 2 of them. There's another one down there in a previous video. Ferguson Brown. What a tractor. 1,350 of these ever built. Again, very, very low numbers. This is number 243. 243 out of 1,350. How many of them are left? I know where there's 2 of them. Joe Whelan has one in Kilrush in County Clare inside the museum. And there's one in, Michael Ford has one in his tractor, his open farm in Granagh, in halfway between Mallow and Blarney Castle. But again, these are rare tractors, like 1,350 built. How many of them are left? Not a whole pile. Is there less than 800 left? So this is a massive opportunity for you to own a very, very, very rare piece of kit. Now there's a couple more yokes I want to stick into this video, but there is fellas outside the gap, so we're going to have to get brave and go out to them. Look at all this. This is all here. David Brown, John Deere 710, John Deere engine, Lanz back end, John Deere 200, Force Major. Okay guys, we done this actually. We have the hydro in a video. International hydro, MX135 Case International 01 KY. That's here. Bit of rust here, but that's fine. This is a ball of a tractor. And these are all here. The 23rd of August, Clifford's Tractor Parts, Ballymacilligot, just outside Tralee. Again, these are a lovely tractor. I think, to the best of my knowledge, these have a Cummins engine. Yeah, what a tractor. What? These are lovely. I love the sound of them. What is she? Is she 135? There is some absolute rattle off of that. Again, nice tractor. Hydro, we done that in a previous video. She's I presume she's kind of an automatic yoke. Front PTO, front linkage. Going to be a rare tractor for you to have. Okay. Noel, he's the man. Lanz Bulldogs. I know absolutely very little about these. Only fellas will tell you that when these were built, that these were they were more or less the Rolls Royce of tractors. A lot of them were only one cylinder. John Deere bought out Lanz. The John Deere 710 over is more or less a Lanz back end. John Deere bought Lanz to have a presence in Europe. These are a lovely track. They sound, with that exhaust, they sound, of course, as a hot bulb engine, as far as I know, you have to put in more or less a blowtorch to get them going. That's an 8 yoke. Look at that for a tractor. These are all here. They're all here in Clifford's Tractor Parts in Ballymacilligot, and they're roaring for you to come over and buy them. Another Lanz HR7. Oh, what's this one then, look? That's 20 PS, whatever that means. I have no idea. I know nothing about it. I wouldn't even know how to start it, lads. But you can appreciate these. These are, lads, these are handsome. Timber framed windows. These are an absolutely handsome tractor. Yeah, no, not for me. I wouldn't even know where to start. I wouldn't even know how to start or where to start. But look, that's what's here. There is oceans of stuff. And I'm sorry, this is probably going to be my last video. This is going to be probably my last video here. Lads, thanks to everyone. Thanks to Clifford's. Thanks for you for watching them all. There was, I don't know, there must have been 7 or 8 videos made. And best of luck to all the sellers. Best of luck to all the buyers. And thanks here to Colm and the lads here. And like I said before in any video, if you want any tractor parts, Clifford's the boys. Colm, Noel, the whole lot of them inside. Pat, they have 200 years tractor experience between them all combined, and this is where to go. This is where to get your tractor parts. They're sending stuff out in the post every day, so even if you were in Donegal, they'll Clifford's Tractor Parts, Ballymacilligot, halfway between Tralee and Castle Island, they'll post it to you. Alright guys, give a like, give a subscribe, and we'll see you all in the next one.